Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here, and today we have a Halo 4 video for you guys. And we are tackling the question of whether you can destroy the particle cannon on the mission Reclaimer without using the cannon on the Mammoth, the little mini-Mac cannon. So we came up with this idea when we were trying to get the par score achievements on Master Chief Collection for Halo 4. And we turned on a bunch of skulls, including the Thunderstorm skull and Tilt skulls, and a bunch of other skulls that make it much harder, and it adds more health to enemies and vehicles and stuff like that. And apparently, I'm not sure which skull it was specifically, but one of them gave the particle cannons here extra health to the point where it took 2 shots from the Mammoth to actually destroy it. Needless to say, that actually it made it harder for us to get the part time at the same time, so we had to do it separately. But because it had double the health, that made me think: can we destroy the particle cannons without the cannon, the Mac cannon? Because that means these things have actual health, and that they're not just scripted to explode when you fire the turret or the cannon from the Mammoth. So to make this testing a lot easier, I increased the damage of the battle rifle and the sniper rifle to like 1,000, which is a pretty crazy high number. The regular damage amount is only like 10 for the battle rifle, something like that, and the sniper rifle is only like 70 or 80. So it's pretty much an instant kill weapon. But it made it easier to test this, just to know if it works or not. And as you can see, it does indeed work. But there is one caveat to it. Actually, just a couple caveats. So the first thing you need to do is you do need to get the target locator first. If you don't, then, well, I'll show you what happens right now if you don't. But anyways, the turret's up there. So because of the skulls for the achievement, we did realize that it does have health. And the exact health it has is actually 375. And as I said, the battle rifle normally does like 10 or 11 points of damage, while the sniper rifle does like 70 to 80, I think. But basically, that proves that it is actually possible to destroy those particle cannons here without the Mac cannon or the Gauss cannon, whatever that was, on the Mammoth. Sorry, I'm used to Halo 3. But like I said, you do need to get a target locator first, because otherwise if you try to destroy it without the target locator, it just freezes the turret, like it deactivates it. I mean, it doesn't really do anything other than that, other than just like, spin around, but it just stops moving. But if you do go back and if you do this and you go back and get the target locator, the particle cannon will pretty much just automatically destroy itself at that point. So it's not really a big deal if you shoot it first. You just won't get to see the cool explosion effect, but that's not really a big deal. Now, if you're to do this without mods, which most of you would only be able to do without mods, it would take a lot to actually kill the particle cannon. And the problem is, you also need to shoot it like right in the center where the orange orb is. If your shot gets blocked by like one of the spinning arms, then it won't hurt it. So, and also, like I said, the battle rifle only does like 10 points of damage per shot, and the sniper rifle only like 70 or 80. And on top of that, if you're like too far away, you'll be out of the range of these weapons, and your shots won't even hit at all. So it is very difficult to destroy these cannons without mods. I may attempt it soon with the other members of Gold Team, but in the meantime, if you guys do want to, if somebody wants to take the initiative and try to destroy a single particle cannon without mods, go for it. Feel free to do so. And if you do, let me know in the comments if you succeed or not. But like I said, it's very difficult. And the second cannon's even harder because you're at a bad angle, so you have to get closer. And the best way to do that is to go around the side here. And you still have to like get even closer, because even if you have a better angle, you're still kind of out of range. A little fun, interesting thing here is that the leech that attacks the Mammoth later is actually spawned here. but it's like an inactive object, so it kind of just falls to the ground. Just a little bonus for the video. It's probably been found before and covered in many other videos, but anyway, so here we're just trying to get a little closer. This is pretty much as close as you can get, because beyond this there's like a barrier where you can't pass any further until the Mammoth gets close. So for this part you pretty much have to try to do your best to aim and try to get as close as you possibly can. You might have to use the jetpack a little bit to help you out. Trying to go a little higher. But like I said, you can't really go any further because of the barrier. But as I was saying, if you do use regular weapons, you know, like I said, there's nothing changed about these cannons or the weapons I'm using. The only difference is the weapons have a lot of damage, but everything else is still same old Halo 4 unmodified. But if you were to use regular weapons, it would only take like, I said it had like 350 points of health for those particle cannons. Meaning with a sniper rifle, it would actually only take like 5 sniper bullets if you could hit it like spot on and within range. But other than that, with a battle rifle, it would take a lot, and you'll probably run out of ammo pretty quickly. But like I said, if anybody wants to try it out, just feel free to do so and let me know. The first cannon is the easiest to do this with. The second one's a little harder. And as for the very end part, the gravity well here, you cannot destroy this gravity well with without the Predator missile, quote unquote, from the Infinity. Because this is it's only destroyed during the cutscene, so it's not an actual object that you need to destroy in a mission. But yeah, so that basically answers that question, and the answer is, for once, yes. Yes, you can destroy the particle cannons without the Mammoth's main cannon. However, it is not very practical, because you would either need to be very, very accurate with a sniper rifle, and it would still take quite a few shots, or you would pretty much need like all the ammo like you could possibly muster for like all the other weapons, and you'd still need to be pretty accurate and at a close enough range to be able to destroy the particle cannons. But you know, if for some reason you lose the target locator, that is a somewhat viable backup option. But anyways, I hope you guys found this to be interesting, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments. And as always, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time.